Hey, vortex. I call God the big G. Maybe I should call the vortex the big V. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe the things that I believe, and don't believe the things I don't believe. There's a lot I got over here. They would say I have nothing. They would say I have nothing, nothing. But I would say that integrity is definitely something. And they're just jealous. Oh, they're so jealous, jealous, jealous. I'm the freest American there is. Cause I don't have a smartphone following me, tracking me, trying to get me to buy this shit or that shit to sell you this shit or that shit. Well, I don't have nothing to tell you, but I'm gonna pretend that I have a lot to tell you, cause I'm so very important. And it seems like the more ways that we figure out how to talk, the less that we can communicate, right? Oh my god, I hate you right now. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you! Calm down. It's just the trash pickup. You're so mad. I'm so mad. I hate the government! No. Don't take it out on the trash boys. There aren't trash girls. Have you noticed that? Isn't that funny? Because there's so many trashy women out there. They should work for trash pickup because that's what they are. People think that I'm sexist. Well, you just said that women should do garbage pickup because, you know, they're garbage, right? Yeah, well, that's true. It's just fucking true. Like, you behave like garbage. You behave. That's how you behave. Like, why should I feel bad about that? Why should I feel bad for stating the obvious? You know? You treat your babies like they're garbage. I mean, you look at women that either have abortions, and that's obvious that they think of that fetus is garbage, okay? They think of that opportunity to be a mom as garbage. They might have a child and then treat it like garbage. And then they get a bunch of shit from the government and play the victim, which is garbage because they're not a victim. You know, they're victimizing that child. You know, the thing is, people ask me, well, what do you expect them to do? Not have sex. It's really not that hard. You know, you don't have to have sex. You don't have to do any of this shit that they tell you to do. They're trying to, yeah, that's right, go away, get your fucking trash. Now, I wasn't mad because they were the trash pickup. I got mad because of the noises, the very loud noises that are interrupting this very, very important video, okay? Look, you don't have to tell me that I'm arrogant. I know that I'm arrogant as fuck, and I'm arrogant for the right reason. So Jesus sent his disciples to be fishers of men. Well, I feel like I'm supposed to be a fisher of women because there are a lot of women that flock to me. They tell me like issues that they have with women. They tell me issues that they have with the Democrat Party, issues that they have with just society in general, expecting certain things of them. But this victim ideology, and at this point I would call it an ideology since people literally, they can't wait to tell you how much of a victim they are. Like, they clearly idealize the idea of being a victim, okay? God, I wish I could show them the stories that I've been reading. I'll loan you my bucket, my box of Kleenex, and my bag of pot, if that would make you smarter. Because seriously, that's what you need. That's what you need. If you want to figure out what's going on in the world, you need a bucket, you need a box of Kleenex, and you need a bag of pot. And if you don't smoke pot, you need some alcohol or some shit. You need a pill, something. I hate pills, but whatever works for you. I don't knock what other people do because it's their life, unless, of course, they're knocking a baby out of their, uterus. I'm also adopted, so I feel like I have an obligation to talk about abortion because I can see it from all these different angles. I'm probably one of the few people on the right that can talk about abortion. Like, I love talking about abortion. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. Abortion, immigration, gun rights, but especially science and how majority of the stuff that you read is just bullshit. They think it's about this virus or whatever the fuck. Communism's the real virus, by the way. But aside from that, it's just all this stuff that they talk about, all this stuff they tell you, you need this, you need that. You don't need any of it, I promise you. Just figure it out for yourself. Do your own investigative research. If you do your own investigative research, they can't fuck with you. So I don't really know what the whole purpose of this is. I just want to make music, and I want to inspire people to do that. I want to inspire people to start making art again. If I can up the ante with that, I'll up the ante with that. Anything that I can do for this world, I will, especially considering the fact that I used to be such a terrible shithead. I used to steal a bunch of shit, and I've been a bad person. I've been a really, really bad person, okay? And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to be that person anymore. Like, I haven't had sex in a few years. I don't want to have sex until I meet somebody that I, can't not have sex with. That's how I feel about it. I can't not have sex with you. I'm that attracted to you. But it's like, I would have to be attracted to somebody for way more than just sex, It would have to be like I want to fuck the living hell out of that person's brain, And I feel like that's very, very hard to find somebody that's that intellectually stimulating. And so... Very true, very true. And the thing is, so many people are so needy, they're so codependent, and I'm not that way at all. I might get obsessive, but that doesn't mean that I want you around me all the time, Unless, of course, I just want you that bad. But anyway, it just makes me sad that, people can't have that relationship with themselves. I've found this love and admiration for Jesus Christ, and nothing compares to that. I think about that and I'm like, dude, there's no way that a man could, be crucified for me and all my sins. There's just no man that's willing to do that, so sorry. But then again, if I met somebody and it was very clear that, okay, God wants you to be with this person, I feel like that would just be blatantly obvious to me. But I guess it's just stuff I feel like it's obvious stuff, Anyway. My ass already hurts from sitting on this tree bark. Well, that was your choice. Don't act like you're a victim because of that. I'm not a victim. I'm just complaining, okay? You don't have to get on to me.